Hey everybody, today Rahdo previews a prototype of the Grand Austria Hotel, Let's Waltz. And this is going to be an excerpt from my normal end of the month roundup show. And I have to say, folks, this is fantastic. I love this. Although, before I go any farther, please remember this was a paid Kickstarter preview. But Grand Austria Hotel is already a amazing dice drafting Euro style game. Really, one of the best on the market. And this expansion adds 5 new modules that really mix things up and elevate the core gameplay to the stratosphere. Now, the main module is the ballroom one, which is all about waltzing. And what this does is it brings in the idea of being able to do something else with your customers. Instead of regular Grand Austria Hotel, where you're just trying to get all their needs met and then get them into a hotel room for the night so you can make some big points off of them, now you have an option. After they have been fed, they can go to the room that you've already prepared like normal. Or instead, if you have enough champagne on hand, you can send them out ballroom dancing. And every time you play, there are going to be 3 different ballroom cards that have different ways to score, different little area majority style games, different bonuses that can be got. And this adds so much to the gameplay because it really loosens things up quite a bit and gives you more freedom and flexibility, because it can be very, very frustrating that you've got the right customer, you've got them all fed, and you can't get a room for them. You can't get the right color room because matching colors is so important. Now you can, for a big part of the game, jettison that. Forget about getting clients who are going to spend the night. We're going to get lots of bonus points, lots of extra value out of having them go ballroom dancing. And there's a very, very cool system where you pick from different piles of dancer tokens that will get you short-term or long-term bonuses. You've got 3 different ballrooms to send them to, and you're vying for area majority in all 3 of them. And at the 3 big mid-game scorings of the game, where normally we just deal with the Emperor, now we deal with resolving those ballrooms as well. And it adds so much to the game. I absolutely love it. Jen loves it even more because, again, it gives you more flexibility, more freedom, and makes the game a little bit more wide open. Now, the ballroom is the main expansion. There is definitely other stuff coming with this game, though. 4 other expansions, and the odd thing is, the publishers have said they don't really want me talking about. I got a lot of stuff, and let's just say we can get some very famous personages showing up, in addition to all the regular guests. But again, you can go check out the Kickstarter page. This is live on Kickstarter right now if you want to know more about the modules. I am going to mention one more, though, because I know it is hugely important to a lot of Grand Austria fans. The snake draft, or not snake draft, the snake turn order is no more. You can still play the way it's always played, where in a 3-player game, it's player 1, then player 2, then player 3, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1, which means player 1 is sitting around for 10 minutes before he gets to take another turn, which is so painful. You can still play that way, but one of the modules introduces the hotel key. And turn order works normally. Player A, then B, then C, then A, then B, then C. It just goes around the table in a traditional way. And if players ever want to mix it up, they can spend their turn grabbing the key, which is going to make them the first player in the following turn, because, man, I did not have an appreciation for just how important first player is in this game. And when players choose to do this, they get certain bonuses for upsetting the regular flow, and other players get bonuses as well. Now, I'm not really going to go into a lot of detail about this. Again, you can go check out the Kickstarter page, but I did want to point out this is such a huge game changer. Even as a 2-player game, where the snake player order wasn't too bad, Jen and I found, things are just so much more pleasant played out in a normal way, and this has to be truly transformative at 3 and 4-player games. So just this one thing by itself makes this worthwhile, but if you add the ballrooms and the other very, very cool modules, which again, you can find out more on the Kickstarter page, yeah, this is fantastic. This has bumped Grand Austria Hotel in my rankings up significantly because it was already a great game, but now, oh man, I am just blown away by this expansion, Grand Austria Hotel, Let's Waltz. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about it, you can hit that eye up in the top right corner of the screen or follow the show notes to hit that Kickstarter. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.